Yo, what in the world is Bluestack? Let's find out.
In the air to right, and he did it again!
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow.
All right, so here we go. Bluestack buynow.gg. So what is bluestack.com? So simply put, it is a kind of like a Google Play Store emulator that you could download on your PC and let you play your phone games, whatever game you want, through the same exact website, whatever you want, right? Windows, Mac, doesn't matter. Right? Now, let's just think a little bit. If we go do a little search, baseball Clash. Uh-oh. So it has Baseball Clash as well. So why is BlueStack an option to let you play and play better Baseball Clash when it comes to your PC? Let's find out. All right, so here it looks like this. When you have your app, it kind of looks like what you would have on your phone or whatever. Hey, here's Baseball Clash. Let's go into it real quick. Okay. So here is the thing, right? This is a brand new rookie account, just kind of like seeing what it is. And I've been asking myself the same question a lot of people ask. Why in the world, why in the world can some people consistently hit home run after home run after home run? Well, there is a way of doing it. Now, let's go into practice mode to kind of give you the benefit. Usually, if you play this game, right, with the controller on your phone, you're not able to do anything, right? You can't really use auto or manual bat. Now, look how big the strike zone is, right? It is ginormous. Now, if we go in, right, go to auto bat, you have to control it, right? Like so. But over on the right side is where you have to swing, right? So over here, right, you're controlling the cursor. And if you click in the middle, it doesn't work, right? That's typically been the problem. But let me tell you that there is a way. With BlueStack here, again, this is not a sponsored ad, game controls, control editor. All right, so look at this. We could say tap spot, and we could just drag it over here, whoop, where the T is at, right? Let's get rid of this. I don't know what that is, but here's a T. We just make it a T, right? So you can make it whatever letter on the keyboard you want. You can make it the space bar. It doesn't even matter, right? So we get out of there. We save changes. Let's get out of. I don't know what that is either. Save changes. Okay. So now what this does is it allows you to move the cursor without letting go and using the space bars you guys can see from the right. Right now, this is only on level 1, right? And I am not really great at it, right? But again, if you are maybe a little handicapped or just really good, and again, you can also create it with a remote if you had a remote to hook up to your computer, right? So again, I'm not great with this. This is the first time I've ever seen this and heard about it, but somebody gave me a little bit of an understanding of just what could be going on. This game's been out 5 years. BlueStack's been out for a while, right? If you're playing on your PC or any other way with the controller and you figured out how to be really good with this, you can hit bombs. So let's go into a game real quick once this kind of reloads. And let's see. Again, it's going to be a rookie game. I'm not going to play this on my main account. That would be ridiculous. I'm actually trying to win there. But you see the space right here, right? Space between. So now the idea is that you don't even have to use you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could find a way to click your mouse or even the. I wonder if we can do that. We're going to do a little bit of an experiment. But here we go. So we have it here. New guide though. Strike guide activated. See, my timing's way off. It's also level 1 Michelle going after it. So that could be another reason my timing is off. But the strike zone is pretty big. And I'm pretty sure, okay, we can actually figure this out. Nah, we're so far behind. It's funny. Again, I'm only using one hand, not even letting go. I never knew you could do this, right? So you could probably change the sensitivity of this mouse a little bit to make it go a little bit faster, you get your timing down. But I'm actually super curious is if you want to go even further with the strike zone. So again, a lot of people have ridiculously high batting averages. One, you could play a whole bunch of bots all day. That is true. But hitting a home run almost every time the ball's in the strike zone. See, as you know, I am not great at this at all. Right, way early or way late. Um, let's probably do it like this, and oh, there we go. And of course, you could just, as you're moving, of course, the cursor. Let's go back. I don't think he's that good. All right, so let's see here. Screenshot moment recording. And I don't know if there's actually a grid you can make, but I wonder, there might be. I'm not going to go too deep into BlueStack because after this, but I'm just saying for people that have a difficulty time trying to figure out how to play on your PC or whatever, go to BlueStack, log in like you normally would, right? And just change the controllers. Now, again, if you look at the controllers, there's a whole bunch of other aspects of this controller. Repeated tap D-pad, uh, aim, pan, and shoot. I don't really know what that means. Zoom, tilt, whatever. Okay, that's probably nothing too much. Mouse wheel, rotate. I wonder if we can tap and repeat. Let's see. We put that right in the middle and we put it, say, not R, but let's see. Yep, R. R is good. All right. So we get out of there, save changes, and exit. Does R work? R does nothing. All right. R does nothing. So, all right. So let's get rid of that. I don't know. Again, this is something that, smarter people like myself, or not like myself, excuse me, probably will be able to get this out and figure this out much better than I am. But again, the game wasn't intended to be able to play like this on PC, but everybody has the workaround, right? So, oh, that's not great. Boop. Still got to go out there and pitch. All right, we got one run across. Let's see if we can get this one simple game in with Michelle. And it should be, it's a level ones, right? Rookie account that I'll never use after this video. But I mean, think about it. This game's been out so long that if you figured out how to use this with their controller, because if you hook it up with their phone, you're not able to work it, right? But if you're able to figure this out and understand the bigger strike zone and the controller is a lot easier, and there's also a way you could probably layer over, like I said, layer over a strike zone, it's going to be that much easier. But again, someone introduced this to me as in a way of like how people are able to hit everything in the strike zone, and there's like not even close, right? It's like I said, oh no, see, I'm not good. Give me my phone back, right? That's kind of how it works. Luckily, we're able to play a rookie game. But I mean, think of the think of the possibilities, right? Remote control, right? It's not even really manipulating the game. You're playing, you're logging in like a normal way. You're just adding some features to your computer, right? Which makes it a little bit unfair. Most of us play when we're on the toilet, crapping it away. But if you're out here, you know, finding, and again, this is just the level, the top, right, top layer of what this can do. I have no idea, right? This can, 5 years of this game, you think you can go deeper and deeper into trying to figure out just exactly how you can manipulate this game even more, right? A good way, like I said, to record your screen. I don't know see, there's files you can add. Was it RPK or APK? I don't know what that would do. I don't know what that is. Memory freed up. Okay, that's clearing some memory, I suppose. Oh, nice. Look at that. We get a 3 wins in a row. Perfect game as well. Excellent. So, I mean, unlock your mouse. Oh no. Let's go back to that. Right. Volume, zoom in, right? So Go back to that. It's full screen. Set mini mode. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things really do, except the fact. Okay, a screenshot, obviously. But yeah, just the fact that you can go in here and change your controls, right, and set the whole thing up the way you want, especially if you have to tap a spot or something, right? Swiping, I don't know what you could do with most of these, but I assume that you can go a lot crazier once you actually figure this game out a little bit more. Ooh, let's open this up, see what we got. Una. All right. Well, that's it, guys. BlueStack. For those of you that, you know, want to just use your mouse and one finger to hit, instead of and you want to use manual, uh, BlueStack can do that. And again, if you want to figure out, I guess, how to cheat, I don't know how you would, but that's probably the way to do it, according to my sources. Anyways, thanks for watching another Lefties 2 broadcast. See you guys next time.